Figured it was about time to open the stream with some actual DMC music. Okay. Okay, don't need that anymore. Hold on. Let me get out of the initial launcher first.
Devil May Cry HD Collection.
Okay. I'm going to hope it's actually showing up. Okay, yeah. Seems to be working. Seems to be working. I upped my bit rate from last time, so, hopefully this stream will look a lot better than the last one. Or the last, any of them, actually. I keep forgetting that I have, like, a good Wi-Fi setup now, so I actually can stream in high definition. Crazy. Okay. Right. Yeah, we have to parry the dragon. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Okay. Just buying one of each of these and calling it good. I know that we're gonna have to fight like the lizard dudes, and then we have to fight the dragon. Quote unquote fight the dragon. Parried the dragon and got accosted by your friend in a black suit. Yeah, exactly. Right, there's nothing to like smash in this room. It's a shame. I enjoy smashing things. Saying the word accosted. It's a good word. Yeah, alright. That's what I'm gonna need against the lizards, so. Yeah, that's unavoidable. Oh, God. Okay. That's like their deadliest attack to me when I have this loadout, I think. Okay. That went a little smoother, I suppose. Okay, time to re-equip the sword. Am I gonna get another devil arm, or is it just gonna be those two for the rest of the game? Hopefully that killed it. Okay, I know what's back there. Nothing. Right? This one's the... Yeah, this is the door with the circle. Oh, come on. I think any of these dudes are gonna drop, like, HP or anything. Oh! Right on time. We're gonna need more HP, but, you know. God, there's just so many of them. Oh, okay. Nope. Get off me. This game's more like Resident Evil than I thought. I am just blindly firing down hallways I can't see down. Who needs HP when you can dodge? That implies I can dodge. I know Dante has a dodge button, but calling that a dodge is a little bit too generous. Oh, come on. You have to hit it, like, slightly earlier than you think. Okay, maybe even more earlier. There we go. 1, 2. 3. Go up and get the, there it is. Blue orb. I don't think there was anything else crazy up here. God, that takes a lot. Yeah, batting practice. You know, I've fought Ganon enough times to know what to do during that, you know? Okay, apparently I haven't played enough platformers. There. Oh, that camera change in the middle is devious. Thank you for the Quicksilver. There's nothing hiding up here, right? Right, okay. Come on. I know there's more. Unfortunately, none of those dropped a, like, tiny amount of health, so we could be capped off for this, but it's fine. Shall I use the Quicksilver? Yes. Here we go. There was an X7 boss that did that as well. Could be wrong. Not one that required it, but you could if you wanted. Maybe. I haven't played X7, even though I really want to. It's gonna be one of the things I hunt for at the next Retro Gaming Expo I go to. I think.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Hello, Jay. Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be dealing with him for quite a bit on this stream. I wasn't expecting him to get, like, really hard just because he took off his helmet. Ow. God. He actually, like, aims that now? I'm considering this one more of a warm-up round, honestly. Seeing how much damage he already did to me. Yeah, I guess. I wish Dante were wearing a helmet so he could take one off. I wish I could get that kind of power boost. God, he just doesn't take damage for shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I have a feeling that's only working because I'm a devil triggered. Oh, God. Hey. We're gonna use the Devil Star. I might not have needed that, but... Okay, nice. Needs to put on one for a power boost. Huh.
Virgil, Dante, happy birthday.
Has that been Virgil this whole time? I was really hoping for the end of the chapter there.
Virgil has been defeated. You know what you must do.
Oh, okay. Her name is Trish. Right, okay.
Yes, master.
Yeah, alright, okay. What rank do I get? D? Okay, sure. But we get a nice nice boss bonus. That's good. I didn't use my Vital Star, actually. So we can actually save up for something. Spirit Stone Elixir. Throw the Philosopher's Egg into the fire and transform it into a Spirit Stone. The fuck is a Philosopher's Egg? Okay, I don't know. We can go for Stinger level 2. That seems useful. Let's do Stinger level 2. He was not their father. He was actually the brother. Like a bad episode of Maori. That's that dude's name, right? That's the one. That's the guy who did that show. I think I saw it once because I was homesick from school. So. Yeah, I think he's like oh. The combined form of Dante's Penton and Dark Knight's Penton. It allows entry into the underworld. Okay. Dante, what is that? Oh. Sparda. It's the true form of the Force Edge, the sword wielded by the legendary Dark Knight Sparda. Okay. You end up seeing it on TV beforehand. Just the horrors of those kind of shows. Yeah, exactly. That show isn't exactly one I would recommend to people. Oh, come on. There. Oh, cool. I was about to say, like, all right, now give me something to do with it, you know? Give me something to do. And then it put me underwater. Who needs to use my new weapon? This is sickening to look at. This is awful, actually. I've never noticed how the edges of the screen warp when you're underwater. Okay, we walked away with Blue Orb Fragment. That's 3 of 4. I'll take it. Oh, God, that's horrible. Sparda had to swim a lot in a day. Back in his day. You know... Oh! Okay, they're just as easy as they are on land, though. They just don't die in a single hit. They die in like 3 that I can fire back to back. What is this over here? Nothing. Oh God. Nope, that's awful. That's not how water works. Come on, Dante. I say as though he has any control over what's in this castle. What? I assume I'm gonna want to head to the top immediately. Okay, or not. Let's try that again. This time without me being disoriented for a while. over there? No, there's something all the way to the left, though. Okay, I fell again. That's true, that's true. You know, the prices of eggs may be rising, but they aren't worth this. I just wish the edges of the screen would stop warping. That's really all I care about. Is that the egg? Oh. It is. Thank you for the egg. Thank you for pointing at the egg. And wow, there's another guy. Okay, you're not pointing at the egg though. I don't have to thank you. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? That and a door? One door? One door. That'll be $300. How much is one red orb worth? I've got a few of those. Oh no. Something engraved. Those who seek the truth shall put the egg into the basket. Something something, silence of the lambs, something something. And shall warm it slowly with care. It will become a blue stone and the land marked to the rough roads. Okay. Sure. Yep. I figured. Dante. The thing directly next to you. Dante, I'm begging you. Come on. I think there's a skull dimension for this one too. Dante, you have to get like right up next to these. Spitting shit at me. Where am I? Okay, well, I killed it. The creature with the butt cannon. Transformation's complete. Yeah, give me that. Strange voice from the transformed stone is echoing inside my head. I'm the first key to opening the gate of the underworld. The second key resides in the mirror dimension. Thanks. Is the metamorphic form of the philosopher's egg. You can unseal the spells of the mirror. Okay. Okay. I'll take a C rank, sure. Another chapter down without consuming any resources, really. Alright, open up the gate to the underworld. That sounds like a really good idea, actually. I don't really see anything I actually want to buy. Not for the amount we have. Okay. Alright, off we go. There's literally nothing in here. That's cool. I would have thought at some point they would have hidden something in there. Maybe. You know, or not. Can't wait to see what assaults me here. Lister is responding strongly to the other painting. Yep. Well, might as well see if they're hiding anything in here. I don't see anything? Oh, okay, I didn't mean to step on that, but sure. Yeah, you don't have to interact with those to go back. You have to literally just step on them. Okay, I assume I can just hop in? No, I have to interact with it again. But if they have any super secrets if you go way off the intended path for certain missions? I know the game has secret missions, which we won't really be doing. Oh. Sorry, that just made me a little ill. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's really bad. I assume I have to go outside? This is where Virgil was. Philosopher's Stone. It's the key to unlocking the gate of the underworld. Alright, now what attacked me? Oh, those are nasty. What is it doing? Oh. Oh. Did they switch? I think they switched. I don't have my devil trigger in here. Or is that just while I'm using this sword? Oh. Nasty. Oh god, that's terrible. I'm gonna see if I can't find any blue orbs hiding anywhere. There is one. It's just in a weird spot. Is there one over here? No. That's awful. That's so bad. This camera effect is genuinely sickening. I hope the actual underworld doesn't do this. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get to that. There's not another direction I can really go in this room. Yeah, I can't even upgrade this sword. So I guess the trade-off is the sword's really strong, but it doesn't actually have um like a devil trigger form at all. And I can't upgrade it with new combos or anything. Which I suppose is fine. I'll just switch to Ifrit or Alistair depending on whether or not, like, which form I want, I guess. um, what now? Do I have to go back and, like... Was there another way that I was ignoring? Like, you know, to be honest. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm getting, like, attacked by the big guys because I can't get Dante to shoot them anymore. Alright, come on, Ifrit. Oh, no. I saw a door open, but unknown. Cool. I assume it's just back to the bedroom then. Like, okay, so I have to go there? I don't know where there is, but okay. Am I anywhere near it? Okay, okay. I just have to turn around and platform. Oh. Oh! I'm just back down here. Oh. Hopefully I don't get assaulted by... The Surge of Evil is reacting to the powers of the elixir. It's starting to activate? What does that mean? Oh! In I go. The evil darkness is whirling within it, or with its mouth open. This must be the gate of the underworld. Exciting. Shall I use Philosopher's Stone? Yes. We shall. Chapter complete? Hell yeah. I'll take a B rank. Four missions left. And then we are, we're done. Anything else? Or anything to buy that'd be good? Maybe a yellow orb. We can't afford meteor level 2, unfortunate. Let's do a purple orb and a yellow orb. I've never seen the purple orbs, like, out and about. I wonder if they're even available just while running around. Head to the place of sacrifice. Okay, we just have a destination and we need to walk to it. How rarely straightforward. Ooh. I think I'm going to... I don't know. Probably equip Sparta. The thin layer of flesh. It appears to lead to the next room. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, now there's two. In this room? There's like barely any room here. Okay, we got one. This is the underworld. Yep, we have made it. We had to go into the puddle the slime came out of, and then there was a giant gaping mouth in there that we jumped into. I can't really afford anything interesting. Yeah, no, love the flesh walls. This is very Bayonetta 2, actually.
Whoa.
Dante!
Oh.
Dante! Help me!
How are you here?
Trish! Whoa.
Dante, you've talked to her 3 times. Again?
Trish, stay back!
I don't think she has much of a choice. Okay, I value the Devil Trigger too much during this fight in particular. Dante, please. The orb? Thank you. Come on. Down it goes. No, Dante, attack the thing. Thank you. What do you mean it's on the ceiling? What? What do I do about this? Ow. I feel like we just... I don't know. We use the yellow orb, I suppose. Because I don't want to have to fight the lizards again. Hello?
Whoa.
Oh, I still have Sparta equipped. Hold on. Let's try Ifrit. I'm not doing like any damage to him. Okay, sure. You know, maybe we do restart the chapter. That's 2 yellow orbs down on a boss that I'm not really sure about. I don't think we bought anything, right? No, we bought a purple orb and a yellow orb. Come on. Is that both? Already? Alright. Skull Dimension? Alright, what's in this Skull Dimension? Looking out for boss silhouettes. Come on. Okay, these things die in one hit. Oh, there's the big one. Oh! Hello, Virgil. Okay, I need sword. Probably Alistair for this. I want the the Devil Trigger for him. At least his helmet's on. I assume if we had gone into the second one's Hell Dimension, like Soul Dimension, rather, it would have been the bird. So that makes me really glad I didn't go in. Thank you for some health. And the ability to leave. There we go. Yeah. Oh, God, that dealt a lot of damage. Oh my god. Now I'm having the opposite problem. I can't pause? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use a Vital Star. It's been a while since we used one. I'm just gonna eat the cost. But putting your butt orb away so fast. That's just unavoidable if you're up top. Put his butt orb away really fast again. That move is sick. Oh. Sensitive about his butt orb.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
Humans, what sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
Alright, Devil Star. Help me out. No! Okay, he's dead. Okay, or so I thought. What was even happening there? Did anyone catch what was hitting me? Hello, Pixel Flora. I don't know what was even hitting me at that point. I have no clue. I have literally no idea what killed me. I don't want to restart the chapter, but we used our Vital Star to get there. Yeah. Take me to the Skull Dimension. Was that... Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. Putting a damage race at the end of that seems a little bit, weird. Oh, come on. How am I not in active range for that guy? Please don't focus on the big one yet. He's not active. There we go. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Virgil. See you later. DMC one is fun. It's kind of janky. It is very janky. It's a game I'm not really quite sure how I feel about. And we're rapidly approaching the end, so... Oh my god. Those used to be really inaccurate, and now they are, very accurate. Don't hide your butt orb. God, that's just so much damage. Reset the clock. Devil trigger. Okay, there we go. I am planning on doing all of them, yes. Including 2 and the reboot.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
Wait, we've already seen this. I can skip this. Don't. Okay. Okay. Alright, what's he gonna do? That's the stab. The laser? Yeah. I'm not really sure where I am right now. Oh, I should not have probably turned around there. Next time he opens up his like head cavity thing, should be able to kill him. Come on, head cavity time. Alright, got him. Just got the achievement for defeating him, period. So that means we should be done with him, I hope. Yeah, Trish might be the bad guy, maybe? I'm not sure yet. Why? Let her die. Dante. Dante. Oh my god.
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Dante!
Yeah, what?
You devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
Hello, Mundus. Sure. Sure, Dante. Sure. Whatever. The number of orbs I have extends past the edge of the screen. And there's like artifacting on the numbers. I mean, look, I'm all for the games being made available, guys, but Capcom, this is the presentation you want for one of your biggest franchises. I do have a lot of orbs, that's true. We've barely bought any. I don't know if this is good or not, but we've barely bought any of the actual attacks because I don't know, most of them haven't seemed very useful to me. Obviously, this one has been coming in handy, but like I don't know, is this one good? I have no idea. I have no clue. Round trip good? I don't know. The game doesn't even tell me how to pull these off. Don't remember the abilities in this one, sadly. I mean, we've been getting along just fine without most of these. We used our Vital Star in there, so we're buying another. Could buy a replacement yellow orb, but I don't really want to. I'm gonna save, I think, for something on Ifrit. Probably like one of the special Devil Trigger attacks. Air Hike is handy. I've been noticing there are blue orb shards I can't grab without it. So like I really should be buying it, but spending that much on a double jump does not feel worth it. Right? Like it's so expensive. See if we can earn it in the next one. Let's see. Pulsate the heart and open the last gate. What? Huh? I need to what the heart? Well, opening the last gate kind of sounds like we're on the last real, like, full mission. The camera in this game is really the best part. Yeah, very normal thing to do. Pulsate the heart. No, no, no more. Okay, wait a minute. This is just the previous room, isn't it? Okay. I was about to say, no, 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 no more blob. No more blob monster. We're done. I killed him. We're done. What? Wait, what caused that? Yeah, no, you can feel that they kind of built it off of Resident Evil. Okay, I'm just going to assume I can't do anything with that right now and go through this door. Okay, what kind of creature am I inside of right now? What? I thought this was the underworld, and I'm actually in something. I'm going to assume that was a good thing to do. Okay, okay. Maybe. Sometimes the underworld is just a guy's guts. Fair, fair. Oh. What's off to the side here? More of these things? Say less. Is there anything else back here? No? Nothing? That is a whole ass dead end? Awesome. Okay, you can't really walk past them. You just kind of... Oh. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, put me down, please. These things are so nasty. Oh, right. Can't stand near them when they die. They hurt you. Oh, okay. This level feels like, the level in Bayonetta 2, where you're inside of the manta ray monster. There's not really much in the Bayonetta 2 level that I'm talking about, though. It's really just like a pretty short hallway, and then a boss fight against the masked Lumen. I love that game. Maybe one of these days we'll do Bayonetta. Right, right. Okay, he was dying. Touch me. Oh, don't touch me. What do I do? Literally, what do I do? They were comboing me. Literally, I'm gonna have to use this in the middle of, like, a hallway of tentacles. Okay, this is the correct way? Yes. I hate that they're already fully grown in here. Do not let the tentacles grab me. They're not that scary when they're small. It's when they're big that I have to really look out for them. Health? Okay. Alright, they're there. This room's hot. These things! I literally, like, ran past them the first times I had to fight them. Or the first time, like, or the second time, I guess. I killed the first one, because I think you have to. But the time when they kept multiplying over and over again, I skipped them. Yeah, this level is very, very similar to the Bayonetta 2 stage. This too. Okay. I didn't even mean to do that. I thought that I was getting, like, tested on, like, my reaction times. Oh. That looks like a heart pulsating. Yeah. Mia directed this one in, like, half of 2, right? That was the deal? Okay. You know, normally I don't mind controller vibrating, but right here, while I'm trying to platform, you know, a little annoying. Nice. What'd I get? C. Okay. 2 was a really wacky development process. I remember it getting passed around a lot. Yeah. I know that was around the time he started to work at Clover Studio, right? He was working on Okami instead. I know that 2 was around the point where he was getting antsy about working at Capcom. Legendary Battle. Okay, that sounds like good a sign of any or a good a sign of any as any. Oh my god, to stock up on nice consumables that I'll need. Just the title. I wonder if this is the final boss. Supposedly there's 23 missions. So it's either this chapter or the next. Unlock every enemy file in the status bar.
I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Don't even
Dante,
think about it. Blink,
why do you care?
dies.
You!
Dante!
She's not even held in place!
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. Has the Sparta blood been spoiled over the ages? Now, die.
Trish!
Oh, Trish, I only learned your name this stream.
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that.
But taking an odd behavior like that, that's a really weird sentence.
It is time to end your pitiful life.
Show yourself, Mundus!
Oh boy, pre-rendered. Space.
Those eyes.
Did he break off the statue outer shell to become a statue?
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
I don't really know what this guy wanted, I'm gonna be honest. Why did I have to run through his little fun house? What? Oh shit! Robert, you might have been onto something. Invade the human realm, get revenge, and all that. I suppose that makes sense. Oh. I wasn't expecting Star Fox. If I'm gonna be completely, oh my god. I wasn't expecting weird Star Fox either. This controls kind of like butt. Oh my god. I don't know about using my Vital Star this early, you know? But at the same time, like... we're really low on health already. Oh, okay. So now I have to get back over to him. Basically Solaris or Devil Doom. Solaris and Devil Doom are like easy and control well. Well, okay. Solaris is easy and controls well. Devil Doom is just easy. What is this attack? Like nothing? Ow. This actually reminds me a lot of Dark Gaia. Are you serious right now? Hitting those is really finicky, and it does not help that you have to continuously move. think he's gonna be leaving now. Yep. Cool. Maybe it's a dodge? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working as a dodge. It's also really finicky. It only happens once every, like, 3 times I hit the button. Love it when he opens with this. Reminds me a little bit more of Alph Layla while Layla in terms of how finicky he can be. Oh my god. Oh, this... Yeah, wow, this boss fight is really not good. Okay, it doesn't seem to actually do anything. Who knows how many phases of this there are? Like... Oh, this boss is, like, bad. Oh. Maybe it's a parry? Maybe? Nope. Doesn't seem to do that. Holy water, go! Am I missing something with this boss? Like... You know, when people complain about, like, when Sonic does this shit, you know, like, I've just been so used to it for my whole life that, you know, I've just kind of learned to accept every Super Sonic finale for, you know, being unique. But I think I'm starting to understand the complaint, actually. I think I get it now. What is he doing? Firing more lasers at me? The hitboxes are really finicky too. Like the laser ones. Oh my god. These lasers look like they should be doing chip damage, but they are taking out entire chunks of my health bar. Oh. Oh! I was missing something. You do have... Yeah, I think I just found the extra option you were referring to. Okay, I understand the flow of the fight now. I get it now. You are not meant to just sit in front of him and mash fire. Doing that is a surefire way to die. Speaking of which, I think we reset so we can have those resources back. Move faster if you hold the jump button. Why? Oh, I didn't need to buy that. If the menu is loading something, it likes to just, like, get stuck somewhere. Yep. Oh, right. Okay, I have to walk forward. Yeah, the only DMC game I had finished before this at all was the reboot with Dante in it. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's a bad rep I think mainly because it's being compared to Devil May Cry. But if that thing was just not named Devil May Cry, I think it would have been a really, like, a very fondly remembered game. But now that I'm remembering it, I think the final boss of that game was named Mundus as well. Well, the final boss that isn't the random surprise final boss that they put in. Okay, he put up 4 more orbs for me to shoot at. How nice of him. Okay, now that's a little mean. Okay. Come on, come on. One more. Oh. Okay. I take it. I'll take it. DMC would have been a lot better if it wasn't DMC. You are correct. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh. However, at the same time, we wouldn't have gotten the legendary Dante Brokeback Mountain GPC presentation. It grants invincibility frames with G's doesn't seem finicky. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's correct. Hey, you know, as long as he doesn't hit me immediately out of the cutscene, you know? Like a certain couple of Blizzard people did. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I was literally that whole time I was mashing start trying to get to my vitality star, but sure. Okay, at least it lets me start here. Hell yeah, chip damage. You know, I wonder if Ebony and Ivory do more, actually. That thing's really good for killing normal enemies in one hit, but I noticed it doesn't actually do very much else. Oh god. Okay, okay, getting close to that thing literally at all is a bad idea. Fuck. Okay, the controls here are, not the game's best, I'm noticing. Yeah. I'm not wild about seeing platforming in this last encounter, but, sure. Ebony and Ivory. It's, like, really finicky platforming, too. Dante likes to auto-platform for a lot of like platforms in the game, but he just won't here for some reason. Like, for example, he just wants to jump over this platform rather than, you know, like, onto it. Okay, I think I understand the fight. I get it. I understand. I'm not very happy about it, but I get what they're going for. More of these, like, stupid chip damage lasers. That, oh my god, that don't deal chip damage. Dante! This is not a very good last boss. This is a... Oh boy. Oh my god, I wish it would just keep my equipment the exact same way, you know? Do I even need to get up there? Technically, no. Yeah, thank God I have a couple of these. Come on, get away from me. Oh, that thing drops HP. Killing these orbs do more? For my... Oh my god. For my Devil Trigger gauge, or... Yeah, okay, I see. Those things are just trying to block me. They are also weapons. That thing turned blue and went into me, and I don't... Did that give me more Devil Trigger gauge? God, he really doesn't take very much damage. Really should stop trying to dodge into that like Dante has a normal dodge, when he very much so does not. Okay, that spawns the dragon. Ow. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, I see the purpose of those platforms now. The game really shouldn't have made the tops of them flat, is all I'll say. Okay, I don't know if there actually is a way to dodge that. I don't know what he's doing to me. Nice try. I learned how to avoid that after the spider boss. Really get your own attacks, Mundus. I'd really appreciate it if he spawned the dragon. Oh! I have one more Devil Star, but I want to hang on to it until, like, the very end. Yeah, no, now that I know how to fight him, this isn't terrible. Speaking of the spider. Hello, Phantom. Oh, hello. This thing has come nice and close. Just for me. So I can get Devil Trigger out of it. Okay. Just absorb those? They turn into this attack. Got it. Hey, I avoided it. These things clear. I don't know if I'm alive, but whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, he's getting really aggressive towards the end. That was so cheap. One of his, oh, I still have an untouchable left. Next time I see him do something nasty, like that, I'm gonna... Alright. Goodbye, Mundus. Is that it? Is that the end of DMC? That fight wasn't the worst. It's just kind of unintuitive. Again, they really should have made the tops of the platforms not, like, flat. Yeah, no, I had, like, less than 1 HP, I swear.
My mother risked her life for me, and now you, too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Oh my god, I was drinking water, Dante. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dante, you've known this woman for a day and she tried to kill you.
Now I'm giving it to you.
Oh my god.
My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
Oh my god. Like, come on, Dante, you can't just do that. Leave the most powerful weapon in the universe in hell. Oh, he is a smart one, I can tell. And that the emotional death scene existed, there would be more time spent with her. Yeah. Nope. Escape Malay Island, I assume is how you pronounce that. Yeah, we need to just restock on everything. I don't think buying any new moves or anything would be very useful here. 911 orbs. That is very tempting to just exit out of this menu with 911 orbs. But I won't. Oh, we've got like a Metroid escape sequence. Ooh. Okay, Dante. Oh, this is gonna be good. Not there, but here. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Do I have to use the grenade launcher to blow the mask off their face? Because I will. Come on. Break. I don't know how that registered as a blow to his face or as a blow to his back, but sure. Yeah, I'm amazed too. Castlevania seems like it would have tried it at least once, right? But honestly, I think it's fine that they don't do it. Oh, hold on. I probably don't need to fight those. I don't. They weren't required earlier, so they're not required now, I suppose. Okay. So this thing, I assume? Okay, they checkpoint me. That's good, I suppose. Can I just the exit to this room? It's over here? Okay. I gotta admit, you know, this is a pretty neat escape sequence. Populating the area with enemies that are probably best avoided is cool. Oh, nope, I can't avoid these. Did that kill him? That killed him. Come on. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, hello, Mundus.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
Oh. You know, I appreciate the time limit being turned off for this. Oh, okay. I even get close. Maybe Ebony and Ivory are better? Maybe. Not really. Oh. God, he's gross. Yeah, no, don't worry, I've got my light on. This game has had multiple moments where I've wished I could give an epilepsy warning to my audience, like, oh my god. Okay, he's dead.
What is the matter?
Or not?
Your powers are weak, human.
You'll be okay. You can do it.
What? Mother.
Hello, Trish.
Dante, use my power.
Hello, Hikaru. Let's see. Feed your power and Trish's power into your guns, Ebony and Ivory, then use your Devil Trigger and blast a big shot into Mundus. Okay, so I have to...
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
Goodbye, Mundus.
Dante, I will return, and I will rule this world.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya?
I love that they pre-rendered that. That like 3-second clip there.
Dante.
Now I know we're not going to start a romance subplot between these two.
Dante.
Trish, devils never cry. Tears. Tears are a gift only humans have.
We're too late.
Sure you don't want to look directly at the camera for that, Dante?
No, Trish. It's never too late. And we humans never give up. Are you ready?
Yes.
That was so good. The plane, we're flying the fucking plane out. This game is goofy as hell, and I love it. I love it.
Let's rock.
Do not. God. Oh my god. I hope this section isn't very long because I... Oh god. Oh god. I am not good at this. Okay, okay, we made it. Between the manual and the back of the case, they have a... They make a cheesy Devil May Cry sentence every time. Wow.
The sky, so clear, so blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Let's not forget, though, the Underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante. And his sidekick.
She thinks she's on the team.
Yes.
I literally didn't remember
Okay,
her name
great.
at the start of
Where's
this
the
stream.
place? We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
And that was Devil May Cry. Alright. I'm a little all over the place on this one. I love everything about the game's presentation and its cutscenes and just everything. All that stuff's really great. I love how cheesy it is. The game was janky as all hell though. Dante's auto-targeting. Oh my god. I hope in later entries they give me the ability to change which enemy I'm targeting, maybe. Because certain boss fights ended up being nightmares because of that. Like, well, Nightmare, the blob thing, was really annoying with that. Oh, and those guys that put on, like, the face masks and grow, those guys were also kind of weird with the auto-targeting. I like this credit sequence where they're just doing, like, slow-mo martial arts behind the credits. The real question becomes, do we start DMC2 tonight? We got, what, maybe 40 minutes left in the stream? Is that enough to start DMC2? Oh, right, the pendant. Virgil was in this game and he just kind of vanished after a point. He just didn't show up again. Yeah, like he was just completely written out. Oh, that's true. He did fail Mundus. Yep. Did kind of explode. Yeah, I know he's a big character later. I just, bridging that gap in my head from him exploding to him being a character later. I don't know. I'll take a C rank. Sure. I think we earned, what, 1 S rank? Oh, it's showing me. Yeah, we got 1 S rank in the whole game. Every time I fired with the grenade launcher, it gave me an automatic dull combo. So, I just have so many more of those than I do any other. Total time, 4 hours, 36 minutes, 31 seconds. I mean, we have the stream VODs. It took me about, I want to say 7 hours to finish the game. 7 or 8. I don't know. I think it's not counting time in menus there. And it's obviously not counting the time we reset after, like, in the middle of bosses. Which we did do a fair bit. Go challenge the hard mode. I don't think so. Oh? No. No. Get me out of here. Here. Give me 1 moment. Yeah, it is not giving me a choice. It's one of those. Give me 1 moment. I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll go ahead and launch DMC2. We'll see what we're working with. I've heard it's bad. Yeah, there wasn't a question mark. It was telling me that I was going to challenge the hard mode. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a short break, and then we're going to switch gears to DMC2. Okay, I have returned. Hold on. me get DMC2 actually launched. Oh, there's a character select. Hold on. I think hold on. We're gonna do something. Uh is that going to show up? I don't know. Is it showing up? Doesn't look like it is. It is? Okay. It's my phone is probably just behind. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm going to preface this by saying that I know two things about DMC2. The first is that it is apparently terrible. A lot of DMC fans tell you to just skip this one. So if we're part of the way through this and I am not vibing with it, that's why. You know, like that, and we never come back to it, you know? I've probably skipped it. Because the other thing that I've heard about this game is that in canon, the explanation for this game is that some guy stole Dante's coat, and that's who the main character is. Just skip this one as code for secretly the best one, right? You know, maybe there are some instances where that's the case. I don't think that's the case here. Yeah, this one's a weird one, apparently. Already it has given me two options in the launcher. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna pick Dante. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, hold on. DMC2 EXE. This footage contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Is it showing up? I'd hate for this intro to be for nothing. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to lower the volume after the intro. It's quite loud, yeah. Hold on, we're gonna lower it then. Before the intro is even done, we're gonna lower it. Probably just to the same number DMC1 was at. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, I feel like it's actually quieter than DMC1 now. I'm pretty sure it was a retroactive lore change. And I'm not really... I'm pretty sure the reason why they did it was, like... The fanbase complains that this Dante doesn't really act like Dante, apparently. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, just think. After this is when the series gets good. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more, I think. You know, I don't want to discount DMC1 because I did actually enjoy it quite a bit, but Oh god. Okay. Yep. Here we go.
In a time long since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons
Oh, hello,
and
Mundus.
humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda. With a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons.
Okay.
Now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
You called?
Till next time, son of Sparda.
What? Toward the north, the hunter of dark blood will realize his destiny. Okay. Sure. Probably play through like a mission or two, assuming they're the same length as DMC1's missions. If we get to the length of like early Bayonetta chapters, you know, maybe not, but okay. Okay. They've changed how the attacks work, maybe. Yeah, okay. I can't delay my attack to get a new kind of... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is... Oh. Oh. Okay, they are relying entirely on the control stick to determine what my combo is. Oh, that jump. That's actually so much worse than before. Wow. He's mastered the art of dramatic entrances. I mean, if Dante, you know, hasn't, who has? Yeah, no, I'm already starting to see the problems. Ooh, can I go in there? I can. Give me that orb. That's a lot of orbs, I feel like, for just picking up 3 random tiny ones. I just guessed that I had to jump over that. The level design kind of made it seem like that was a dead end. Maybe if I turn around? There's some. I like the environment so far. It's a little empty, but... Enemies? Okay, health bar for normal enemies. That's nice. Oh. I like the enemy designs. I like the skeletons cut like cotton cages. Okay. Does Dante automatically launch the enemy after the third hit of my combo all the time? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, that felt really unsatisfying in comparison to the DMC1 like fights. That did not feel super satisfying. But I'll keep an open mind for now. Shooting these guys just like stun monsters. This is still Devil May Cry, I see. The camera is still bad. Did they use the fixed camera for the whole series? Can I go in there? No. Can I interact with this? No. Okay, B interacts this time. X just fires. Secret room level 1. Does that keep my combo going? It does in this game. Okay. Okay, I like the ability to shoot multiple enemies at a time. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Green orb. Yep. What's this white thing? White orb. Condensed demon tears will recover your magic power. I have magic power? What spends magic power? Okay. Oh god, the camera angle changes are more dramatic. Okay. That jump's gonna take some getting used to. It really is. It doesn't go as far as the DMC1 jump. Like, at all. Yellow. I assume that will have the same use as a continue. Yep. Is that Stinger that I just did? Ah, lost my combo. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that attack. The guns feel a little bit better to use in this one, in my opinion. Just because there's so much more I feel like I can do with them. Okay, that wasn't even remotely what I was trying to do. Can I just interact with it? Team power by offering the red orbs. Swords, guns, item. I mean, the power-up menu looks nicer, I suppose. Honestly, it kind of just looks a little bit like early 2000s web. Okay, I can't... 10,000 to level that up? Sure. 5,000 to level up the sword I'm using. Okay. What about an item? 1,000 for a vital star. Oh, there's now 2 kinds. And I can hold 30 of the small ones, 10 of the large ones. Oh, you can only hold 1 gold orb. Avoid enemy attacks up to 3 times. That will purify... Oh, am I gonna get, like, poisoned in this game? Recovers a large amount of the devil trigger gauge. Oh, that's just a person's face in the middle of it. Like, I know, like, they tend to, like, distort them a little bit. You know, they tend to be, like, really distorted people faces. But that one just looks like a headshot of a woman in the middle of it. And then these things, I assume, do the same thing. Yep. Oh, magic's probably the devil trigger gauge, actually. Okay. Oh, can I grab that through the wall? No. Sometimes games let you do that. Oh. Nope. Don't like those. The thing that's, like, killing my combos is the fact that I want to grab the red orbs, because I don't know how long they'll persist. Oh, Dante's... Okay, Dante's auto-targeting is, like... Oh! I can switch it now. I've been given control. Alright. Yep, big complaint with DMC1 gone. You know, we've still got the fixed cameras and everything. But I'll put up with fixed cameras if it means I can control what I'm targeting. These enemies have not fought back at all. There's still one? There's multiple over here. What's that? Yeah, I'm still worried. I'm still gonna be cautious around this one. Is that the door? Yes. I can't help but notice, we've been given no context at all. Like, why is Dante here? You know, like, what's he doing? Nothing up here? Okay. Silly me. You can see me try to do the DMC1 combos, and it's not working. Obviously. The whole control stick combo thing is, like, only slightly kind of awkward. You just have to remember, like, when you're attempting to fight enemies, you have to release the control stick most of the time. Does this lead nowhere and give me nothing? Okay, it's got some red orbs, I guess. Oh, that was progress. Scope out the manual story. Oh. Okay, still no context then. Sure. Okay. I don't know, one more mission.
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu? Mathieu?
Good grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they? It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
Why did the house explode, though?
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Okay. Okay, so, like, I kind of understand what we're doing now. Yeah, I'm beginning to understand, actually, what people are talking about. Like Dante wouldn't do that, right? Like the DMC1 Dante would not do that, I feel. Anyways, unsurprisingly, I'm buying a blue orb. More HP is going to be helpful, probably. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Trish or whatever her name is. I've already forgotten. I've literally already forgotten her name. Speaking of, where is she? She was with Dante at the end of the first game, so where is she, right? I mean, this isn't Dante, so... Is there anything in here? No? It is just so much more satisfying to have that What is that? Oh! Okay. I understand now. Anyways, it is just so much more satisfying to do the like attack space attack kind of, you know, like combat flow, rather than having to pay attention to what direction I'm pushing the control stick in. It just makes the game feel more button mashy than anything else, I think. Bats? Oh, the Belmonts could never. The manual has no story. Incredible. I wouldn't have it any other way. Light a blue flame and the way will be opened. What am I looking at? What? What? Oh? I don't get it. Is this on a time limit? What is happening? I did it? What? What was the puzzle there? Break orbs? What? Is there anything over here? You know, DMC1 had finally trained out the need to continuously mash buttons in me in these games. You know, like it is the only game I've ever played that has overcome that. And now DMC2 wants to put it right back into me. Okay. Where? There they are. That's just like a guy. What? Where are they? These enemies are, really boring, I'm noticing. They're, not exactly super enticing. What the fuck is that? Oh. It's, okay. It's one of those things. Got it. Yep, understood. Everything in this game looks a little bit different. Oh, I wish the camera would not do everything that it is doing. Just gonna... What are... That's the dodge button. Okay, I see. Not that I've had to use it yet. Locations have been rather not striking visually. Yeah. It's like what? I've been underground in... Okay, like every environment has been the same color. It's all been this like kind of brown tan. Oh. Oh? Okay. Okay, that's the sick enemy design. Goat leg. Okay, he went down just as easy as everything else. And I've got that one soft blocked on the ceiling. Look, okay, I get it. I know that it's the first level, but come on. Yeah, no, the game could improve. I'm sure. Is that my devil trigger for him? Aerial heart. Magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. Okay, wait a minute. Have they decoupled the devil triggers from the... Okay. What? That did not give me any form of tutorial. It just... If I did not know that was a devil trigger form, I would have been just shit out of luck and standing there wondering, what? It's Shadow Generations. Yeah, okay. Look, I don't want to be immediately negative on this thing, you know? But the game isn't exactly giving me a lot of confidence right now. Key to the next journey begins and ends with death. Well, it is pretty much exactly midnight, so we are going to close DMC. You know, I suppose final thoughts on DMC. One, I liked it. It was good. It was good. There are some elements of the game that I think could have used some tightening. The jumping controls were iffy. The auto-targeting was mostly frustrating if I was ever noticing it. I enjoy the fact that DMC2 is actually fixing that. And the fixed camera was bad in places. It was very bad. You know, that being said, I really enjoyed the story. The combat felt actually really good. I even warmed up to the weapon I immediately did not like with Ifrit. You know, the boss fights repeated a lot, but they were pretty high quality for the most part. Again, just a couple of random instances, mainly caused by other problems with the game. Like, I think the bird wouldn't have been anywhere near as bad if it weren't for the camera, or the spider wouldn't have been anywhere near as bad if it weren't for, like, the weird auto-targeting nonsense, or the dodge being kind of iffy. Or, oh god, the blob. If I could have just manually targeted the wall things I needed to attack, that would have fixed that whole boss, and I would have loved it, I think. Overall, I thought it was a good time. It was just a very good time. DMC2 so far is not really impressing, but we'll see. It could just be a slow start. DMC1 does immediately start. And the attempt to start in kind of a similar note in like that museum setting in DMC2 falls so flat. right? Like in DMC 1, you are immediately introduced to Dante, you are immediately introduced to his personality, and you're given something that is exciting to watch. In DMC 2, like it's just a fight in a location that you don't know what it is, you're not really given any context, and like you don't really know who this new lady is. And the game doesn't really do anything to showcase her personality. So far, she hasn't really had one, actually. I don't know. It's just been kind of a little all over the place so far in terms of you know, there are improvements in DMC2 that I'm noticing that I do like. The targeting system being fixed is good. The guns continuing your combos gives them a purpose. I like enemies having individual health bars. But so far there hasn't been an enemy worth a damn. And like the only reason I've taken any damage is because I was literally just not paying attention. Oh, Dante also has a dedicated dodge now, so hopefully that dodge is good. Can't say for sure because I haven't been tested on it yet, really, but you know, I'll take anything. Couldn't find a scan of the Japanese manual. That doesn't shock me. This is DMC2 after all. People don't like this one very much. You know, we'll push through it for now. We'll push through. You know, this one is the one that people actually really like, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed DMC 1, so I am going to close the game now though. And we'll just throw up the post stream image for a couple minutes. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That was a lot of fun. I'm planning on continuing more DMC soon enough. I think we'll probably end up just taking a little bit of a break just for a bit. Maybe like one stream of Dual Transer in the middle. Maybe do a Master Duel thing, you know. That was fun. That was actually really fun. I will say, I'm having a good time with DMC. I am having a very good time with it. I'm glad I decided to pull the trigger and just buy the collection on Steam because, like, I owned it on PS3, but I can't stream my PS3. The PS3 has actually a hard lockout for capture cards that you can get past with an extra device, but like, God, that is such a headache, and I would need to buy that and an additional HDMI cable. It's annoying. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. You know, thank you everyone who stopped by and joined. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, have a good night, everybody.